right, great to have you back on board. Well, with its unique blend of history and culture, cuisine and shopping, Japan has always been a very popular destination for Aussies. And if you really want to experience it, Tokyo is the place to visit. Jamie checks out that city.
Welcome to the hustle and bustle of Tokyo. Japan's capital is situated on the main island of Honshu. Tokyo is half the size of Sydney with 3 times the population. And it's where the past, present and future coexist. And the best way to experience the city is to jump right on in.
This is Shibuya Crossing. It's Japan's Times Square. It is the busiest pedestrian crossing in the entire country. And they say that every time the lights turn green, over 1,000 people cross the road.
Shibuya is loud, funky and very busy. And it's just the way the locals like it.
All you fashion know-it-alls with your underground malls in the world of Harajuku.
This area is called Harajuku. Just shy. It's kind of like the avant-garde capital of Tokyo. When it comes to fashion here, there are no rules. Absolutely anything goes. To tell you one thing, it makes you feel so untrendy.
Girls, I'm looking at you, girls. You're so original, girls. You got the look that makes you stand out.
The only fashion rules here are there aren't any.
These babies are all the rage, it seems, in Japan. Their glasses without any lenses at all. Doesn't make you see any better, but you look fabulous. So cute. We're like sisters.
Sensoji is the city's oldest and most popular temple. And the souvenir shops that lead up to it are a tourist paradise. For over 1,300 years, pilgrims have been coming to the temple to purify themselves and pay homage to Buddha. And more recently, to have their fortunes told.
Come to Daddy. Here it is, the top one. And it's bad fortune! Oh no! Wow! Just like a fish can't meet water, there may be so many possibilities to be a bad case for you. Well, the good luck, bad luck thing didn't go so well, so I've decided to try Senko instead, which is burning incense, popping it over here. Okay, this is the way it works. You've got to bang it in the sand there. Try not to burn yourself. And then when the smoke comes off... Hello, hello. Oh, me too. I know. You rub it on whatever part of your body you want to improve. So if you want to be better looking, you think? Oh, she's saying it's working. Oh, that's nice.
Japan has some of the best cuisine in the world, but you won't find it here. The first maid cafes sprang up in the late 90s. Now they're everywhere. They're kind of like a theme restaurant with a little dash of Japanese youth culture.
Hey, how are you?
It's not surprising that most of the clientele are male. And while the cafe isn't my cup of tea, I did manage to take home a memento.
Souvenir.
At the other end of the food spectrum is Sushi Kyubi, one of the finest in Tokyo. Mr. Amada is the owner and head chef.
Oh, here we go. Good and tight.
For more than 30 years, he has dished up the freshest seafood on offer. Regular clients include Nicolas Cage, Steven Spielberg, and a former US president.
Me.
That's you, with Bill Clinton.
Yes. This is the ambassador of the United States of Japan.
Wow.
Chefs train for 10 years before they're allowed to serve customers. And did I mention that Mr. Amada serves up the freshest seafood on offer?
Oh, no! It's going to be fresh enough. Is it dead? Oh, gee, it's still moving, mate.
Right now.
Ah, jeez.
No sauce.
No, gee.
Already seasoned. Salt.
A meal at Kyubi will set you back around $300, but I can guarantee you won't be disappointed.
That was a life-changing experience. Terrifying, but absolutely delicious. I'm enjoying the brain. No.
From five-star hotels to hostels, Tokyo has accommodation for all budgets. And then there are the capsule hotels.
They're originally made for businessmen who missed the last train home or want a night away from the family. They'll cost you anywhere from $40 to $50, but be warned, they are not for those with claustrophobia. I'm number 408. Really, you've got everything you need. You got the TV there with a few interesting channels, telephone there to order room service, as if, alarm clock, radio, little shelf to put your sunnies on, and a mirror. That's it, you're set.
The capsule inn Shimbashi has 98 rooms, and I paid an extra $10 to sleep in one of the 42 VIP suites.
And you might think that it'd get pretty noisy in here, but you'd be wrong, because the Japanese are brilliant at respecting other people's personal space. But it's been a long day, and I've got to get some sleep. Sayonara.
Sleeping in a box, how nice. Jamie, you look as if you've got fun. We've got more stories, but thanks to Qantas and the National Tourism Organisation from Japan. Tomorrow, a little bit more gizmos, gadgets, all sorts of stuff there. A fascinating place to be.